Okay, well I think it's time for another layout update, because it's been absolutely ages since I last did one. And since then, a lot more work has gone on. So, we'll get started. Well, for starters, there's actually quite a lot of mess around here. But we'll come to that in a minute. Okay, well here's something very quick, and I just want to point this out, well, show you. As most of you may know, some of you may not, that this year, Hot Wheels have released the Back to the Future DeLorean. And guess what? I've got it. I got it from Asda, and it's a real stunner. As you can see, it's got Back to the Future time machine, although it's really called the DeLorean. I also have plans to get the gold one, but it's not to the Back to the Future version, it's the normal version. As you can see, it's got everything on it, it's really highly detailed. And the reason why I've got this is because I'm going to use it on the layout for something, which will be quite cool and quite funny as well. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll see in time. So I thought I'd just show you that. Also, we have some other stuff around here, such as a pipette, an empty bucket, the water tower. I've also, yesterday, built this. You see, swan pup. Or swanning. Well, me and my dad built this. I'm not sure it's going to go, because I was originally going to put it over there, next to that Tudor house or cottage, and those three buildings, which I know firmly stuck on, but it was half over the tracks, and that won't be good for the tramway. So I'm going to have to think where that's going to go. Also have some card here, some plasticine there, some glue, Stanley knife, various scatter, a spoon and a funnel, some more scatter, the Bet Kids catalogue for when it comes to motorising the tram, and a small book, which is where, yes, this is for the locos I have, and in total myself I have 84. I won't show you all of them, but there's just a couple of pages, so you get the idea. And also here's a new kit that I got today, which we are working on building. It's a footbridge, and that's going to go on the station over there. So that's quite cool. Also, some more recent arrivals. These are 3 packs of headlamps from Springside. We have one here for LMS. We have a pack here for GWR. One of the gems, I like the idea of they use these little gemstone sort of things in them, really cool. One of them, as you can see there, has actually fallen out. Out of focus there. You can see the hole there where it used to be, so I have to glue that back in later. And one here for Eleanor. They also have a special tub here where I'm going to be using them for. So if we get it open, it's not very easy with one hand. But, hang on. There we go, using my teeth. We have a section for LMS, a section for GWR, a section for LNR and Southern Region, which I'll be using these white discs. I only have 2 at the moment, because this came with my Batman 56XX. But if anybody knows where I can get more of these, that would be greatly appreciated. I also have this big section here. I'm not sure what I'll be using for it, but I'll figure it out in time. So actually, I might as well put these lamps in later, because I've had these since last week and I haven't put them away. Also, more cars have appeared on the layout. We have a car there, a car over there, and also a red car over there. Also, I've recently added 2 traffic island bollards. As you can see, there's one there, excuse the gigantic finger, and one there, right next to the Morris Minor. So that's good. Now if you remember the hill where the tunnel is, it wasn't like this, it was all tatty and it was all covered in paint, etc. But not anymore. I put scatter on it, bushes, blue walls, so it really look nice. I didn't bother putting walls on that side because the walls enter there and there, so there's no point really. And it makes it look more realistic. I might add a couple of trees on, but I've actually run out. And the same applies for bushes, so I am going to have to get more. There are some bushes over there though, that's good. And it really stands out to the horses being separated, and the cows. So that makes it really good. Also, the very first tram is now allowed. It's not motorised yet, but it's just done there for testing. There's a grave in there, and a blue bin over there. I'm not sure how many trams I'm going to get, but I'm probably thinking of just getting 2 at the moment. Pardon? Because I don't really want a big fleet of these trams. I'm not sure when I'm going to get them out yet, but that'll be something for the future. And we have the headboard up here, which is a few pictures of the Blackpool trams, and it just mentions that you can ride on them, and that sort of thing. And so that's that idea. And also we have a blue bin there.